Hello, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Michelle, and we are YMD production, and this is our post production the for the vlog, which is the 5 minute short film, which is called the Deceit, and we will be talking about the challenges we had to face and where we are now. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we actually had a few difficulties at the beginning. One of them was obviously the camera that we used.
Mm.
We didn't really know how to use it because it's our first time.
Yeah, and setting it up.
Setting it up, yeah, we had to make sure we set up
Yeah.
safely. And one difficulty we actually had was we tightened the tripod too hard, so we couldn't take the camera
Yeah.
off. So we learnt from that. So now we know not to tighten it too hard,
Yeah.
and it's easy to take off. But
the other challenges is also like shooting, obviously.
yeah, the shooting.
And once actually we actually had a nice shot of the boys, actually the two main characters sitting down, and when we came to edit it, there was no sound.
There was no sound, yeah.
So it's like making sure everything is in set to be ready to be.
And the actual shot that we had was a nice close up of
Yeah,
one of our
close-up shot.
characters' faces.
And actually close up are actually the most difficult shots.
Yeah,
Because it's like
once
the camera is right in front of the
them, and once
actors.
they look in it,
Yeah.
it ruins the whole shot. So one of our other difficulties was we tried to use a microphone and we tried to put it in between the two characters.
Yeah,
and
but it sounded distorted.
The sound was very distorted.
Didn't it?
We've got a little clip here to show you what it was like, and this is actually the distorted sound.
So it doesn't sound.
It didn't sound well
like
at the
barely
beginning.
can
Yeah,
tell what
we
they're
could
actually
barely tell,
saying. Well, another challenge that we had to face is because we realized that because we were shooting in a place where it fitted with the characters, which is in a park right next to our school.
Yeah.
And because we were shooting outside, we realized that it was getting darker and darker. So it's like lighting was actually one of the main important thing, and we actually had to find someone actually volunteer to help us.
We actually did get a volunteer.
Yeah, it
and
was
he
one
had
of our
to,
friends.
He held the light for us while we were shooting, and it
was
really
quite
helped. It really
difficult.
helped, and
Yeah,
it made the shot clearer, like because you could still see that
Yeah.
it was in the dark, but you could still clearly see.
It was quite
the
difficult
characters.
because it was cold outside,
yeah.
and he had to
Yeah.
be steady for us to finish
I
this.
think one of our
scene.
difficulties as well was editing the actual shots we took, because
Yeah.
we took a lot of shots, and I think it got to a point where we actually lost a few shots that we took,
Yeah.
and there were actually good shots as well. Like we had close-ups there, we had mid shots, we had shots from far, and so we lost a few of them, but we did go out and
Yeah.
we recorded it
So
again.
I think overall we're really in the middle of our post-production,
Yeah,
aren't
we
we?
are. Yeah.
And we also made sure on our 2 minute trial one, we actually made sure that we get other people's opinion.
Yeah.
We showed the video, we asked them what they think about it, what are
Criticised it, and we
yeah,
criticised.
what are the criticisms, so we actually can take that, actually can improve on it. And hopefully our 5 minute one comes out really good.
Yeah, hope it will come
and
out
learn
mid-December.
from our
Hopefully,
mistakes.
we also one difficulty we had was, this was like sort of the main difficulty. It was getting the characters to repeat the same lines,
Yeah.
act the same way they did in the same
Because we were
uniform.
actually shooting the exactly
because
same
we
scene.
didn't shoot it all in one day.
Yeah.
It was over a time period, so that's called continuity. So we got the characters to bring the same clothes every time, so
And
it's
like
realistic.
saying
So
the exactly
he
same
can't wear a tracksuit
script,
and then
going
jeans
with
the next
script.
time.
Yeah.
So it was all to keep it realistic. We also picked our location because
It fits the characters.
it's where the characters are comfortable with. It's like where they would go to hang out usually, like, so they know the area.
So it gives a natural
environment. Yeah, so they feel comfortable when acting.
Yeah.
So
They were actually quite
a few-
comfortable. They were
quite
very comfortable
yeah.
and confident in their
And
acting.
Yeah, so that's why we picked that location. There was
Well, in our pre-production, it was actually quite important to choose the right actors.
Yeah, we did
with the
spend,
right
yeah.
characters.
We actually had a
and
group
then-
meeting about the characters
Yeah.
that we needed, and I think we chose the right ones
Yeah.
for it. Yeah,
I'm
I
very
think.
happy with it.
Yeah.
And we have group meeting every single week, as often as we can, because it's like, what's our next aim?
Yeah.
What's our
we always look.
plan.
We always look for we always plan for a week, so we know what we're doing every single day. When we're shooting, when we need the characters, we tell them a week
to
in
make
advance.
sure that they're ready for it and they can actually participate in that time. And
I think the group meetings is one of the best things that we've done, to be honest, because it helped us clear everything up. We knew what we're doing for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We've got a plan for the next 3 weeks from today, and it's to finish recording, edit. We also work on our blogs.
Individually.
That's important. Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.